I would just apologise. Because I think I could have done it a lot better. I thought I was a very quiet person, and I still think I am largely. But the enjoyment I've had from fundraising has surprised me. I knew I would enjoy the climbing when I took on the challenge. I knew that one. And I was a bit bothered that this was at the start of the challenge. I was a little concerned that I would lose a bit of momentum. Now in the event, the more I've climbed, the more I've wanted to climb. So that's been answered. What has really surprised me is the enjoyment I'm having by doing this fundraising. But I think it's because it has been far more successful than I had imagined. And when I get particularly middle-aged women coming up to me on the hill and saying, "Oh, it's Nick. Oh, I want to have a cuddle with you. I want to have a photograph with you." It is so uplifting and encouraging. That I'm amazed that I'm enjoying that particular aspect of it, because if somebody had have told me this was going to happen, I wouldn't have believed them. So it's obviously, I found this out in my personality that I never knew was there. So yes, I've found out quite a lot about myself. When we moved up in 1988, it was on a 10-acre croft, and we knew that there was one area of very good soil, lovely black loam, and we both worked at that all the time. About 1 acre plot was improving and improving through being used and going to collect seaweed from the beach, which the old crofters used to do. And we were self-sufficient in fruit, in vegetables, and that's the way we lived for nearly 30 years. Exceptionally therapeutic as well as the climbing. So we joined in at that one. We both worked at that. Janet worked exceptionally hard. Had to be a bit more careful when she got the osteoporosis, but she still did her bit in the garden. Our food intake was basically all organic, so we like to think that we've had a very healthy lifestyle over the past 30 years. Whether it has benefited us or not, I don't know. Alzheimer's has developed with Janet. Exactly why she got the osteoporosis, we don't know. We both worked very hard at it, and of course, sooner or later, no matter how good it is, it comes to an end, as it has done. I regard it as being very lucky that we had 30 years of doing it. It was a 30-year dream. Walking, particularly mountain walking, I look at it as a bit of a science. You've got to think all the while for conserving energy. But when you're walking, particularly downhill, always land on a bent knee. It's far less jarring. It could be just sheer luck that of being given a body that seems to be lasting longer. But I'd like to think it's the way I've handled doing this that's enabled me to keep going.
Well, yeah, before I realised it, it was too late.
I think she'd be really proud of you, Nick. I think she'd be.
Oh, she would.
But it is a very, very difficult disease to handle. It's like no other. And so I think this is where a lot of carers in the earlier stages need more help. And well, I will certainly try and support groups in my local area to be able to help people of that sort. Maybe I won't be able to supply the help, I don't know, but I'm going to have a go. She was an exceptionally quiet person, but we have always given money to charities. Don't want any more than enough. And so we used to give money away, yeah. I'm not going to sit back and do nothing. I've got an exceptional, I've worked so hard recently to get a good level of fitness. I do not intend to let it go, unless of course I get a medical condition of which I have no control. Another one thing that I do have as a bit of a dream, if I could get sponsor, is the Appalachian Trail. I've read Bill Bryson's book a few years ago, and it certainly stimulated an interest in me, but certainly I would like to walk there. So I'm not going to stop walking. Exactly in what form I don't know. We'll have to see what transpires. But I do intend doing a lot more for the charities. I think I can help a lot of people, a lot of carers of people with dementia. I think do need a lot more help than is available, and that I hope to be able to take part in that.
How will it feel when you finish the challenge?
I hope I won't find it an anticlimax. I probably will find it an anticlimax to some extent, but I think as soon as I've done it, I will plan to do something else.